We all know that haze often happens because of forest fires or open burning, but haze can also happen inside the workplace. Many work activities produce dust, fumes, or smoke that stay in the air and create haze-like conditions without anyone realizing it. This kind of indoor haze can affect breathing, comfort, and overall health during work. So to understand the problem better, let's look at what actually causes haze inside the workplace. First, dust from construction and material handling. Cutting, grinding, drilling, and mixing materials produce fine particles that stay suspended in the air and create haze-like conditions. Next, fumes from welding and metalwork. These processes release tiny particles and gases that spread quickly, especially in enclosed areas. Also, emissions from machinery and equipment. Diesel forklifts, generators, and other fuel-powered machines produce exhaust that can linger in the workspace. Then, poor ventilation and air filtration. When air cannot circulate properly or filters are not maintained, polluted air becomes trapped indoors. Finally, smoke or vapors from industrial or kitchen processes. Heat, oil, and chemical reactions can release pollutants that reduce indoor air quality. When these pollutants remain in the air, they begin to affect how workers feel and perform. Let's look at the health consequences. First, irritation of the eyes, nose, and throat. Dryness, coughing, and discomfort can occur during tasks. Next, breathing difficulties and respiratory stress. Fine particles can trigger asthma, shortness of breath, or worsen existing lung conditions. Also, fatigue, headaches, and reduced concentration. Poor air quality makes it harder to focus and can slow down work performance. Finally, long-term exposure may lead to more serious health problems. Repeated inhalation of polluted air increases the risk of chronic respiratory issues. Because these health effects can add up quickly, it's important to take practical steps to reduce exposure and improve the air workers breathe. First, improve ventilation and maintain air filtration systems. Ensure fans, vents, and filters are working properly to remove polluted air. Next, control dust and fumes at the source. Use dust suppression methods or fume extraction systems during high-exposure tasks. Also, limit time spent in areas with poor air quality. Rotate tasks or adjust work schedules when pollution levels rise. Then, provide rest breaks in cleaner air zones. Allow workers to recover from exposure and stay hydrated. Finally, use proper respiratory protection when necessary. Provide N95 or equivalent respirators for tasks with heavy dust, fumes, or smoke. Workplace haze may not always be obvious, but its effects on health and performance are real. By understanding where it comes from and taking simple protective steps, everyone can help create a safer and healthier working environment. Stay aware, stay protected, and take air quality seriously at work.